What's going on, guys? This is Reef. It's an update on the 200-gallon JEBAO Reef tank and what I'm doing to combat the cyanobacteria. So technically I just did a water change yesterday, and I was able to hit all of the sand in it and get all of the cyano up. I got it off of most of the rocks. If you look back, this area was real heavy with it, and I don't have a bottle with me, but I actually have been dosing hydrogen peroxide, and like if you put it on there, like immediately it kills it. So I spot dose the hydrogen peroxide, and I also dose it in the tank, and it does help with the corals, helps with the quality of the water and everything. So like I said, I do spot dose with this, and it turns the cyanobacteria to a red color, and then it like bubbles up and just completely dies. I don't know what it is, what reaction is happening, but it's also kind of cool. So check that out. Like I said, this is what I was doing to get rid of the cyano, and so far I did pretty decent. I bought, I don't think I see it here, but I bought the chemically, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm not going to just yet, just to see how everything reacts to this peroxide dosing. And like I said, I am spot dosing it, so some pieces that I do miss, like here, but I will hit that. That's all clean. And the corals, like I said, they are doing amazing. As far as how fluffy they are, I do need to frag that piece, and I've been saying this for the longest, and those two. But those are my major pieces. And I want to show you guys something. These are corals that my very first corals that I still have. So that's one of the corals I bought like 6 years ago. That's another piece right here. There's only one left. How is it still hanging on? I don't understand. Neither do I understand how this Kenya tree in the back there, it just popped up and it's still here. And those are literally my first corals I bought. I had one more green star polyp, and it's not that one. The original one actually died off. So, but with that being said, those are my very first corals, and they're still with me in this tank. 3 tanks later, 3 upgrades later, I guess I would say, and everything is ticking along. One thing I will add, if you're not dosing kalkwasser and you're missing out on, like if you have a Monty and it doesn't have that white rim around it, dose kalkwasser. Use it in your auto top off. I'd like to manually control it, because it could flip out and wipe the tank out. So manually controlling it will help what you put in and what you take out, or not take out, but just what you put into the tank. So with that being said, that kalkwasser is like steroids for coral, I promise you. But anyway, with that being said, this is Reef, and update on the cyanobacteria. Catch you guys on the next one.